Hello, fellow classmates. So this week we're talking about the government shutdown and trying to find an article that may or may not have bias in it. Uh, for my article, I kind of decided to take a different route and head over to redstate.com and find a more right-wing standing article. So the one that I ended up finding was called Obamacare, the Debt Ceiling. It was posted on October 7th, 2013, so a little bit older, but not too bad. It's basically pretty conservative, so obviously it's going to have a bias, posted on Red State, so yeah, no big surprise there. The first line of the article kind of just dives right into it. They just kind of start saying Republicans are winning the shutdown fight and Democrats know it. They're talking about how Democrats don't want to negotiate at all on the bill, and that's basically why Republicans aren't wanting to sign it. Which, I mean, is a pretty legitimate excuse. They don't want to sign off on something that they don't want in the bill. It's just kind of stupid that it leaves all these people out of the job while the government is shut down. Um, they just need to make up their minds already and find a solution to this. But it's so stupid how all these articles just are basically talking about, they're just blaming stuff on people, just bickering at each other, just like, no, it's Democrats' fault, no, it's Republicans' fault, just back and forth. A lot of other articles I read were blaming it on Republicans because they wouldn't sign it. They don't really talk about negotiation. But in this article, they also kind of talked about how they want to not only have Obamacare come into effect, but they also want to stop the debt ceiling from rising any higher. And they're basically saying that it's not possible to have both things happen at the same time. It's kind of one or the other, and obviously Republicans don't want Obamacare, so they're trying to find a way to get the debt ceiling to stop rising, I guess. So that's basically exactly what this article is talking about. Um, they just want, they're saying that the Democrats will give up negotiations, but none of the negotiations have anything to do with Obamacare, which is basically what they don't want to sign off for. So it's just gonna it seems like it's never gonna end because Republicans don't want it, but obviously Democrats aren't gonna give it up. So I don't even know. Like, I don't know, but kind of. I was looking at some other people's videos for this week, and it totally is just blaming. They're not saying what's really going on. Like, I feel like I don't fully know in detail what it is with this government shutdown. Just that they keep blaming it on each other, and it's so stupid. Um, just figure it out, I guess. So that's my view for this week. I'll post the link to the article in my discussion board, and you guys can check it out. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, like I said, this article is definitely biased. But then again, I guess you could also look at it like it's just different ways people are viewing it. Uh, obviously Republicans are going to see it this way because they don't want it, so they're obviously going to think it's the Democrats' fault, and Democrats are going to think it's Republicans' fault because they obviously want to keep Obamacare. So it's all how you look at it, but still, yeah, that's all. That's all I have to say. Alright, bye guys, have a good week.